Hey guys, welcome back with me, Kelsey, to the Toy Notes Studio. You may have recently seen me play with my own squishy brain model and learning about the anatomy of the brain and putting together my very own model. Well, today we're going to make our own anatomically correct, disgusting anatomy brain. So this kit is supposed to come with everything you need, including this mold here, to allow you to make your own anatomically correct looking brain. I don't believe any of this is supposed to be edible. I think it's just supposed to be for fun. And see, it also includes a bonus eyeball kit. So you can make an eyeball, which is kind of cool. So let's go ahead and get it open. So everything pretty easily pulled right out of the kit. I have a big bag of cornstarch, a big bag of gelatin, as well as a straw, paintbrush, and red, blue, green food coloring. I think this is supposed to be the eyeball mold, but this is very obviously the brain mold. It's actually quite big. I think it's like the size of a normal brain. So that's pretty cool. This kit is recommended for 9 and older. Let me see what we need to do to mold the brain. It says the only thing you'll have to supply cooking-wise is like a vegetable oil. Then you'll need a small saucepan, measuring spoons, bowls, cups, plate, water, stove, or microwave, which I sort of expected with the gelatin. It's kind of... So it says you're going to need 3 cups of water in a medium saucepan and get it to a low boil. Add 3 tablespoons of gelatin and gradually add it to the boiling water while stirring until the gelatin fully dissolves. Remove the mixture from the heat and let it cool for half an hour. Mix half a cup of cornstarch, stir it into the mixture. Put the saucepan back on the stove, stirring constantly. Heat mixture over medium heat for 5 to 10 minutes. Let cool again. Place the brain mold in a large bowl to keep it level, and then apply a thin coat of cooking oil with your hand inside this mold. Pour the mixture into the mold and put the whole thing in the refrigerator to gel overnight. So this is going to be kind of a lengthy process. I'll take some pictures of the process for you while I'm working at the stove, and then we will reconvene looking at and decorating our disgusting anatomy brain. So we went through all the steps and I tried to document it as well as I could for you guys. How we made our gelatin disgusting brain. You can see it is squishy and nasty, but it does look like a real brain. Now, to make this more disgusting, you can put the food coloring included in water if you want. I'm just going to do some kind of freestyling here on my cookie sheet. I'm just going to put a couple of drops back here. For a purpley color, because that's what brains usually look like, is kind of purple. And then you'll just kind of paint it on. Now, the booklet also talks about all the different hemispheres of the brain and what they do, which is really cool. And why all these little folds happen in the brain. The gelatin is coming up. It's kind of ended up more purple than I wanted, or more blue, I should say, than I wanted originally. Let's add a little red in here, shall we? Boop, boop, boop. It also gives kind of recipes for different colors to make whatever kind of brain you want. Ew, it looks like a bloody brain now. I'm not very good at mixing colors, I don't think. Probably a good reason I wasn't an artist. Well, now it looks like some sort of doomsday kind of brain. Blech. As you can see, it is super squishy. I don't want to get food coloring all over my hands now. But if I take the back of this, you can tell, like, if I've impaled my brain. So it's just gelatin, really. Otherwise, this is pretty cool. Very cool science experiment. Very different. And I definitely would recommend it, except, like, you definitely need to wash your hands when you play with this thing. It is pretty nasty. Clean up the... If you don't like what color, apparently you can just kind of scrape off some of the layering here. Now my brain just looks like it's had a traumatic brain injury. Well, guys, I had a lot of fun with my disgusting brain project. I didn't get to the eyeball portion of this one, but I can tell you the brain was nasty, but awesome. It definitely looked and felt real, and by the time I was finished decorating it, as you saw, it looked really cool. So I highly recommend this set. This one was really cool. There's definitely several steps, and be careful when you're washing up your pan. If you don't wash it correctly, you can actually end up clogging your drains because gelatin is not great for running down your drains. So try to let it, what I did is I let it dry and then I scraped out as much as possible, and then I washed it with super hot water and let that run for a little while to totally get out of the pipes. So that's just a tip for the fact that you do have to use utensils to make this gelatin. I did not find that it took 24 hours for mine to completely form. It was maybe 3 or 4 in a regular refrigerator. I did leave it in for 24 hours for good measure, but I kept checking on it and it really didn't get any more firm. So this isn't necessarily I start today and finish tomorrow kind of project. If you start early, you could probably finish same day without problems. So guys, if you want to be here for more awesome crafting kits and science experiments, make sure you hit that subscribe button and keep checking us out at toynotes.com, where I have lots more fun. And until next time, bye!